All right. So I know some of you, you're thinking about taking different electives for ninth grade. And I know some of you are nervous about taking DDP. There are two tech classes you can take in ninth grade, DDE and DDP. DDE is much more engineering based, thus the E. It's very math heavy. But DDP isn't as math heavy, even though the description says it is. It's really not. So what I did was I got a hold of Mr. D. Robertus and enrolled in his class in his Google Classroom. So I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that he's been doing. All right. So we're just going to go over this real quick. All right. And there's a bunch of different little assignments in here. Let's see, a little bit of Tinkercad, but nothing too crazy. Let's see. We'll look at this one. So he does a little bit of 3D modeling, but this is it. It's a rectangle with a couple of holes in it. I mean, pretty easy stuff, and he'll show you exactly how to do it. So that's a lot of what these assignments are. I mean, it's a dowel. It's a stick, you know. So those assignments, it's really little 3D modeling things. Then at the end, you kind of put them all together, and it makes something. All right, there's a couple of quizzes, but it doesn't seem like anything too bad. All right, and then hold on, you get these bridges. Okay, so you have like a bridge design project right in there. Okay, but you end up building it. So when I was talking to him, he said, some of the class is 3D modeling, which are the three assignments I showed you. And I know some of you don't like 3D modeling, but this is really easy stuff. And the rest of the class is building stuff. All right. He does it a little bit differently than how I and Mr. Mink do it. Basically, he doesn't have them in here yet. So, is what it is. But basically, that's, and, you see there's safety, there's, different questions and stuff. But you do a lot of building. And when I was talking to him, he said there's really not much math in it. There's a little bit at the end of the year. And it's volume. So it's, length times width times height. It's really simple stuff. So don't be nervous about taking something that you actually think you're good at, just because you think that there's too much math in it. As you can see, there's really not, like, at all. So, but if you have any questions about it, you can come talk to either Mr. Travis or Mr. Mink, and we can definitely steer you in the right direction. All right. So again, this is DDP, right? DDP, not DDE. DDE is very math heavy. DDP is much more about production and building things. All right. So that's it.